And when I wake up, I'm always like, okay, the best thing to content is just explaining how you're feeling right now, how the things are going. And I'm always doing that, and that's an art itself, like being able to just pull that off. I woke up and I'm like okay, 6 a.m. today, and every day it's like, let's record those videos. Yeah, let's record those videos. Let's do that. That's the first thing that you have to do. It's just like, it's wonderful because if you have it done, it's like, okay, you at least have expressed yourself on this day. It's the best thing you can do. It's expressing yourself. It's being online, present, engaging with people on the Discord community, whatever community. Um, the thing that gave me the most benefits in my life until now, today, were probably those online connections. Like when I was feeling very lonely, I was calling those friends online. When those kind of things happened and everything, I was calling. Like I had a few of those people. I can I can drop you the names, but doesn't do things for you. But in a producer game, especially when I was like a musician and everything, there was some connections, like just basically like connections for 3 years because you're just working the same environment and everything. And it's crazy how those fall into place because it's like just a comment, your WhatsApp fire shit and everything, and then you just talk, and then you're like, same age, from German, like, from the same country and whatever. And the Short Man Work Club, the thing is, I don't care. Like, I don't care if nobody joins. I'm just doing it basically for myself. And I think if you're doing something for yourself, which actually could be something, I mean, I could create the value and give you PDFs and actually, okay, what do I need? And I give it to myself. That's basically the best thing for everything that you do. Um, have a clear pattern and give yourself, your earlier self, the things that you wished you had. Um, but this time, also the biggest factor probably is just, okay, I'm getting people in for me to talk to those. I'm basically collecting friends. And that should also be your mission as anybody, as an affiliate of the SMWC, because you're like, okay, what's the benefit here and everything? That just screams ignorance to me. Like, it just screams. If you're a person that's joined something and you're like, okay, what's the benefit? Especially if you join for free, you can pay for something, but you know, through the content, through the videos, you have a perspective, you have information, and you should use that and analyze yourself earlier before if you want to join something. Okay, and if you join it, you're like, you're here, okay, this guy had the idea, the place, he brought us together, he creates the social media, he's managing that, he's making sure nothing goes against the law or whatever, everything is in a good sense and everything, and all that stuff. And you're still like, okay, what is this now? Okay, and that is obviously ignorance. And if you're saying, okay, where's the courses and everything, you're like, okay, that's the most stupidest I've ever heard. You want courses in 2025? Information is not what is information is not valuable anymore. How to do something, like all of those things, how to go viral, how to create videos, it's only gonna be possible, first of all, for the next 6, 10, 12 months. After that, AI is taking over the social media and video game. Okay, and during those times, like, information is not valuable anymore. So I can give you any information. Personal information is valuable. Experiences, emotions, behaving, how to speak, how to express yourself, how to be a good human. All of those things, which I also took from interviews of high intellectual people that have, been successful in many fields, took that from those interviews. And I'm watching interviews about, okay, what comes with the world of AI, what should you prepare for, what should you study. And all of those things I've took was that information is now basically, I mean, you have to create new information for the AI to fantasize with and to create, new outputs. But when you're searching for information, when you need information, courses and all that stuff is now laziness, and teaching and all that stuff is now laziness. Why is there something on my screen? I hate it so much. Like, all that stuff is laziness because information is everywhere. Wait a second. Like, guys, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, I hope some people are just so left behind that I'm scared for them. What's gonna happen with them doing this AI thing? Because, like, you don't even know. Like, you can basically look up everything. The information, ChatGPT, you can ask how to go viral. Bro, what courses? What courses do you want? The courses that you need are how to talk, how to present yourself, how to have energy, how to do those things, how to stay consistent. and how to experience pain and how to read yourself. If you're reading yourself, if you can reflect on yourself in a better way, which basically comes from spending a lot of time on yourself by your own, which is very important if you want to develop yourself, because you're it's just, I mean, just spend time, just be an incel. And if you're an incel and you don't know anything about yourself, you're probably stupid, okay? Because if you've spent 8 years of yourself in your room, like 8 years of life, whatever, like 10 years, last 20 years, you have to be an expert of yourself. And you should always be also criticizing yourself, but not too much, so you don't, actually hurt yourself and everything and all that way. I hope you guys took something out of this video here. I just want to make sure that you guys get it. Courses and all that stuff, if you're still buying those in, like, all the advice and like attending things, it's all about pleasure, enjoyment, new, like, inspiration, like sitting there, as I said in the videos and in the kick streams that I did. Here you see the IRL stream where I was and everything. Sometimes I'm working on the balcony, sometimes I'm working on a cafe, sometimes I'm working at home, everything. All those neuro inspirations, those are important. Human connections is important. How to speak, how to be like, how to stay pleasant, how to stay, those things. I will teach you those things, obviously. As a short man, especially, what you should know is how people react to you, how you can use that, how what situations to avoid and all that stuff. I've spoken about it, okay? And just important things for me to guys. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Remo Kazi. Yeah, have a pleasureful day, guys. Bye.